All right, so besides everyone asking me if I'm a real welder and if I'm a real chubby chaser, probably the third most common question that I see people asking me is, do I really have like 20 vehicles? Is it like my dad's shop? Is it not real? And if I do have that many, why would a 20-some-year-old girl like me have that many vehicles? So yes, they are all mine. There was some rumor at some point that they were like my dad's at his shop. My dad does not have a shop and he's not interested in vehicles whatsoever. He does not care. So yes, they are all mine. I've had a job since I was 14. I've always known I wanted to have like a lot of vehicles. It's just been an interest of mine. It's a lot of fun, and to me it's my one thing that's like not an escape from reality, but kind of the thing that other people may look at and think that's really ridiculous and you don't need that. Like, but I love it and I wouldn't change it for the world. I absolutely freaking love having a lot of vehicles. It's fun, it's entertaining, it's something to do. I love it. And I know a lot of people would feel like it's really stressful to have that many and keeping up with them, paying for everything for them, working on them, bringing them to shops and all that stuff. But to me, it's just like, it's fun. I love doing it. It's a labor of love. How many vehicles I have? I honestly don't remember. I have several XJs, a full-size Jeep, a Grand Wagoneer, a Comanche, Duramaxes, some old Fords, square body Chevy, just this and that. I primarily, of course, like SUVs and trucks, Jeeps being my all-time favorite. I love XJs, as you can see, and of course I'm a Lexus XJ. I think XJs are like one of the best vehicles ever built, and the 4.0, of course, is, to me, the best gas motor ever produced. It is amazing, perfect. I love it so much. All of my Jeeps, besides like my full-size Jeep, have the 4.0. I would not get the 4-cylinder, and they're all 4-wheel drive. Some are manual, some are not. And yeah, I love it. I wouldn't get a 2-wheel drive one, and I would not get a 4-cylinder, like I said. I truly can't explain like where this interest came from or why I'm like this, but it's just ingrained in me. It's part of who I am. It's like my favorite thing in this life, just getting to wake up and pick whatever vehicle I want to drive for the day and just like have fun in them. I don't know. To me, it's like some girls collect shoes or clothes or whatever. To me, I collect vehicles, and yes, they're more expensive, but to me, it's worth it. It's 100% worth it, and I found XJs for a couple $100s. You can find a good deal if you search and if you're lucky, honestly. But to me, it is worth every penny I've ever paid for any of them. They're just like, I really can't describe it. I know it's corny, but it's like my livelihood. I love it, and it's fun. It just keeps my life interesting, I guess, because life can be kind of boring, and having a lot of Jeeps around you keeps it like fun. And I've met the most incredible people and made some amazing memories traveling the country to buy XJs. Like some of my close friends to this day, I met through Jeep stuff, like just buying an XJ from them. I have lots of fun stories, like getting in a plane and flying across the country, literally booked a flight, woke up at 5 the next day and flew across the country. Met a guy at a workplace that I can't say on here because this will get removed, and drove a 20-some-year-old Jeep across the country with no tools, no jack, no anything. Drove it across the country, no knowledge on the vehicle, no test drive, looked at it, gave him the money, got in, and drove like 26 hours home. Just a lot of fun adventures that like I wouldn't have otherwise done if I wasn't trying to buy XJs. And to me, it's so worth it. It's so freaking fun. Like I've had the time of my life traveling the country, seeing new places, meeting new people, learning new things, like making connections, and I love it. I just can't say enough about how many opportunities, like not like business opportunities, but just like human to human connection, interaction connections have I made through being into XJs. I know it's a lot for people, and a lot of dudes would be like hesitant to like date someone with a lot of vehicles, and I get that, and they'd be that way either because it feels emasculating or because it's just kind of overwhelming to like go to someone's house and there's 20 vehicles in the driveway and thinking like, okay, this is a lot, and this person maybe is irresponsible with their money. That might be a thought. But for me personally, if I were to be like with someone, I am 100% fine with like sharing my vehicles with a partner. Like if we're in a committed relationship and like we're living together, you can just get up and literally take the keys to whatever vehicle you want and like take it to work. I don't care. I think it's fun. I love sharing things. I love sharing like money, toys, house, pet chickens. All of that to me is like fun, and what's the point of having stuff if you wouldn't share it with someone anyway, or like your friends or family? Like, what is the point of even having things if you're not going to let other people enjoy them? You know what I mean? To me, it's like, if I'm with someone, we're sharing. Understandably, people don't, you know, always like the kind of vehicles I have, and I get that. XJs are not for everyone. Not everyone's gonna like an 80 Wagoneer or a lowered Suburban or a diesel truck, and I think that's okay. I think that is what keeps the world spinning, is people liking different things, having different interests. So I'm all for that. That's great. But I love them, and I will probably never be into cars. I'll probably always be into like SUVs and trucks. There are some cars that I'd like to own. There's like some, but at the end of the day, nothing gets me excited like an old Wagoneer or like a 70s Cherokee. And I still have a couple vehicles like on my dream vehicle wish list that I don't know if I'll ever get. But I did always want a Grand Wagoneer, and I literally thought that was just so far out of the realm of possibilities for me that I'd never be able to get my hands on one that's up to my standards or what I want. And luckily, I was able to get a Wagoneer Limited, and it is my baby. I love it. It is perfect. And every time I drive it, I'm reminded, like, this is why I dreamed of this. Like, this is amazing. Do I have a favorite? My favorite vehicle, I would say, is either my Wagoneer or one of my XJs, my 99 Desert Sand. It is near and dear to my heart. It has a name. Well, all my vehicles have a name, but it's just perfect to me. I built it to look identical to my other Jeep, Sheep, and that is a long story. That is the biggest regret of my life. I don't have any regrets in my life except for something involving sheep. If you guys want to like hear about that, I can tell you. It's nothing super juicy, but I won't get into it in this video. So my favorite XJ's name is Golden Eagle. The previous owner named it, and he actually passed away, so the Jeep is kind of haunted, and I can explain that in another video too. It's kind of haunted, but it's a good haunting, and I always say hi to him when the haunting occurs. But I love that Jeep. It looks really good. And I had a guy once tell me that I looked like the Jeep and the Jeep looked like me, and like we looked like we went together, and I'm like, oh my god, that's so sweet. So yes, I am a girl in my early 20s, and I do have a crap ton of vehicles. I love them. They're my life. I love working on them. I love learning new things. I love meeting new people. It's a blast to drive. They're all really fun to drive, and I love my collection. It's just my favorite part of me. My vehicles are an extension of me. I love them. I wouldn't trade them for the world, and I hope you guys enjoy seeing some stuff about them too. If you ever want to hear more about any of them specifically, you can let me know. I can make more videos on them. I just don't post a lot about them because no one really cares when I post them, which is okay, but like that content never does super well in terms of like views and engagement and people actually caring, but I care about them. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you have any questions, let me know. Remember, my only YouTube is Alexis XJ-69. All the other ones are men impersonating me, so if you could block them and report them for impersonation, that would help me a lot. So I love you guys. Thank you guys for watching, and have a peaceful day.